Welcome to this algebra lesson. Today, we are going to master age problems. Specifically, we will look at how to set up equations involving current and future ages. These problems are very common in math exams, and once you know the secret, they become quite easy to solve. First, what exactly is an age problem? Simply put, it is a word problem that asks you to find the age of one or more people. You are usually given clues about how their ages relate to each other now and how they will relate at some point in time, like in the future or the past. The goal is to translate these words into a mathematical equation. The most important step is the first one. You need an anchor. In almost every age problem, it is best to define your variable, x, as the present age. Even if the problem talks about 10 years ago or 20 years in the future, always start by saying, let x equal the age right now. This keeps your math organized. Now let's look at how we travel through time mathematically. If a problem says in 5 years or 5 years from now, you simply take the current age, x, and add 5. It is just like a timeline. You are moving forward, so the number gets bigger. So, in 5 years translates to x plus 5. What about the past? If the problem says 5 years ago, you do the opposite. You take the current age, x, and subtract 5. You are moving backward on the timeline. So, 5 years ago translates to x minus 5. Remember, plus for future, minus for past. Here is a quick cheat sheet for common phrases. In 10 years means add 10. 10 years ago means subtract 10. If you see twice as old, that means multiply by 2. If you see 3 times as old, multiply by 3, and be careful with older and younger. Older means you add years, and younger means you subtract years. A great strategy to avoid mistakes is the table method. Create a simple grid. List the people on the left. Then, make a column for present age and a column for the future or past age. Fill in the present column first with your variables, then fill in the next column by adding or subtracting the time difference. This visual organization prevents confusion. Let us try a real example. The problem states, a mother is currently 3 times as old as her daughter. In 12 years, the mother will be twice as old as the daughter. We need to find their current ages. Notice the key phrases, 3 times as old and in 12 years. Here is how we solve it. First, we define the variables based on the present. Let the daughter be x since the mother is 3 times as old. She is 3x next. We look at the future. In 12 years, the daughter becomes x plus 12, and the mother becomes 3x plus 12. Finally, we write the equation. The problem says the mother will be twice the daughter's age. So, 3x plus 12 equals 2 times the quantity x plus 12. From there, we just solve for x, which gives us 12. To wrap up, remember these key takeaways. Always start by defining the present age. Use parentheses when multiplying a future or past age, like we did with the daughter's age in the example. Remember that future means add and past means subtract. And finally, always check your answer to make sure the age is a positive, realistic number.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.